Hello guys, welcome my channel. Jungkook, the youngest member of the popular boy band BTS, reportedly suffered from poor health due to training during his military service. The incident occurred while Jungkook was serving in the military. According to internal sources, he began to feel symptoms such as dizziness a few hours after consuming food at a military facility, and during training, Jungkook's condition is reported to be stable, but he is still under close observation at the hospital to ensure there are no long-term complications. The exact cause of the food poisoning is still under investigation by authorities, including possible problems with food handling procedures at the military facility. This incident sparked public concern about food safety standards in the military environment, especially for celebrities who are serving in the military. The agency that manages BTS, Big Hit Music, asked the public to respect Jungkook's privacy during his recovery and promised to provide updates on his health if needed. Jimin, a member of BTS and a close friend of Jungkook, expressed his concern about the incident. He stressed that the health and safety of BTS members is always a top priority, and the incident is expected to serve as an important lesson in improving hygiene and safety standards at military facilities. Further investigations into this incident are ongoing, with increased attention to food safety protocols in the South Korean military. Activists and health experts have also called for greater scrutiny of hygiene standards in public institutions. Meanwhile, armies from different countries continue to show solidarity and support through social media campaigns, charity projects, and other positive activities. They hope that Jungkook will soon recover and be able to return to his duties as a soldier and their favorite artist. Jimin, who is also known to be very concerned about the well-being of BTS members, stated that the support from fans around the world gives strength not only to Jungkook, but also to the entire group. Despite not being able to accompany Jungkook in person due to their respective schedules and responsibilities, Jimin continues to monitor his condition from afar and hopes that his best friend can recover soon. In the midst of this situation, the Army's solidarity looks increasingly strong, with many fans raising funds and organizing charity projects on Jungkook's behalf. These projects include donations to health organizations, hospitals, as well as awareness campaigns about food safety and health in the military environment. The movement is not only a form of moral support for Jungkook, but also encourages positive change in society. The fans also make video compilations and digital artwork as a manifestation of their love and care. Many of them hoped that Jungkook would be able to feel the positive energy they were sending out, believing that their support would help speed up his healing process. While investigations into these food poisoning incidents continue, the military and relevant officials are committed to improving food safety protocols throughout their facilities. The hope is that similar incidents will not be repeated in the future, especially for celebrities or other individuals who are undergoing military service. With the unyielding spirit that has always characterized Jungkook, fans believe that he will be able to pass this ordeal with strength and fortitude. They continue to monitor the latest developments regarding his health, while looking forward to the day when Jungkook returns to his activities healthy and full of vigor. Until now, the Army has remained united, sending messages of encouragement and keeping the hashtag #GetWellSoonJungkook trending. Their hopes are the same: for Jungkook to fully recover, resume his military duties, and return to the music scene stronger than ever. In addition to the support from the Army, Jungkook's colleagues at BTS also paid attention to his condition. Although some BTS members are currently serving in the military or are focusing on their solo projects, a strong bond of brotherhood between them remains evident. Jimin, who is also serving in the Army, has reportedly contacted relevant authorities to check on Jungkook's condition. Meanwhile, other members such as J-Hope, RM, and V showed their support through private messages to Jungkook. Attention from fans and fellow BTS members is one of the factors that encourages Jungkook's spirit to recover soon. This support reflects the deep relationship between BTS and Army, who are always together in joy and sorrow. Over the past few years, BTS has become a symbol of resilience, friendship, and mutually reinforcing support, both among group members and fans. On the other hand, Jungkook's food poisoning incident also brought wider concern about safety and health standards in the South Korean military environment. Celebrities serving in the military, such as BTS members, are often in the spotlight, and these incidents reinforce the urgency to ensure that all soldiers, celebrities or not, get maximum protection during their service. Some activists and the media have also begun to call for reforms related to tighter supervision of food safety in military facilities. Big Hit Music, the agency that houses BTS, has stated that it will continue to work closely with the military to ensure Jungkook's well-being during his recovery. The agency is also committed to providing fans with the latest information transparently if there are important developments related to Jungkook's health condition. Meanwhile, armies around the world remained faithful waiting for the good news. They poured out prayers and hopes, believing that Jungkook would come back stronger after his recovery. Fan-initiated charity projects and awareness campaigns have also continued, reflecting how the ARMY community not only supports BTS as idols, but is also a force driving positive change in society. With a strong commitment from the military, the agency, and the relentless support of BTS fans and colleagues, Jungkook is expected to make a full recovery and resume his mandatory military service in better condition. The fans are eagerly awaiting the return of the idol with renewed energy and passion, both as a soldier and as a musician who continues to inspire many people. Over time, the development of Jungkook's health condition continues to be a public concern. Insiders report that although his condition has stabilized, they are still closely monitoring to ensure there are no long-term side effects of food poisoning. Doctors are optimistic that Jungkook will make a full recovery in the coming days, but they also stress the importance of a full recovery before he resumes his military duties. During the recovery period, support from the ARMY continued to flow. Fans not only showed solidarity on social media, but also staged various activities to mark their support. In some countries, the ARMY organizes charity events for hospitals and health organizations as a form of tribute to Jungkook. These kinds of projects serve as clear evidence that the influence of BTS and their fan community goes beyond just music, but rather creates a positive impact in society. Many fans also took this opportunity to raise awareness about mental health among celebrities serving in the military. They understand that outside of the media spotlight, life in the military environment can be stressful and requires strong emotional support. Therefore, several campaigns focused on the importance of maintaining physical and mental health amid the life challenges facing soldiers, including celebrities such as Jungkook. Meanwhile, Big Hit Music's agency remains proactive in communicating with fans. They promise to provide updates on Jungkook's condition when there are important developments. They also express their gratitude to ARMY for the tremendous support, which not only gave Jungkook a boost but also strengthened the relationship between the artist and his fans. Big Hit is also working closely with the military to ensure that Jungkook's health is always a top priority, and they will not risk anything regarding his well-being. With a growing number of celebrities serving in the military in South Korea, the incident has also led to further discussion about how security standards at military facilities can be improved. The government and military are expected to respond to incidents like this by improving safety protocols so that similar incidents do not happen again, both for celebrities and other soldiers.